Hi everybody, so I am now 21 months post-op double jaw surgery and LEFORT1. I can't believe I'm actually this far and my braces are off and everything's just going swimmingly. So I thought I'd give you a little update because the last time I did a video was, I don't know, I can't even remember, but I know I still had my braces on, so surprise, I'm off. And the feeling of getting them off was just something that I don't think I could even describe, because like she took the braces off and then she showed me and I was just like, oh my god, are they actually, I think I actually cried as well, because I never could have imagined that these could be mine, like after having such a bad set of teeth. They were awful. And I'll pop some pictures up so you can see. I have also managed to get my before, during and after medical photos from my hospital, so I'll pop them up as well. And so I just thought I'd let you know how it's all been going. So when they remove your braces, you have an impression done. So they put that horrible putty stuff in your mouth. And what they're doing is they're actually measuring you or taking your moulds for your retainers, which are going to keep your teeth in place after your braces have been removed. So I've cleaned mine, but they've still got toothpaste residue on them. But I'm just going to quickly show you. So this is my top retainer. It just clicks in. You can't even tell. You can tell by your speech because I've just cleaned them. They're full of water. This is my bottom one. Look. And that's what they look like in. So the sun's like really bright. So look. You can barely see they're there. So when you first when you first get your retainers, which will be the same day as you get your braces removed, because you will be surprised at how fast your teeth will try and move back. So they tell you to wear these full time for 2 weeks, like morning and night. I'm just going to take them off because I've got a lisp. So they just clip out like that. Ta-da! And you get this nice, solid red box. Well, I don't know whatever colour, but it's so they don't get crushed, because you don't want to crush them. So you get fitted with your retainers the same day. You have your moulds done when your braces are removed, and you come back a couple of hours later and then they fix these. I found these really hard to get used to, purely because at night time they dried your mouth out. Now I sleep my mouth open. So anyway, so I get a dry mouth. So these were like making it even worse. But I think I've got used to them now. They give you a list when you first start talking in them while you're wearing them. You cannot eat or drink with them unless you're drinking pure water. That is it. They're obviously plastic. They're very fragile. So just keep them safe, because these are my babies. These are like, I can't even explain. They're like, I just can't explain. So when I've had my braces off now a couple of months, and out of those couple of months, I've only forgot to wear them probably twice. Fortunately, when I put them in my mouth, my teeth haven't moved, but they are slightly tight. So my teeth have obviously tried to move. So you need to wear them a little longer after if they start doing that. I clean them with a tiny little bit of toothpaste on them. And every couple of days I use Retainer Bright. So you pop them in a bowl of warm water, and they come in little tablets. Pop the tablet in, and then pop your retainers in and set an alarm for 15 minutes. Don't do it any longer than that. And then when they come out, they are as bright as that. They're brilliant. And I got these off Amazon. I don't think they were that expensive, but they are lovely, and they keep your retainers nice and bright. Another thing which I'm finding amazing is flossing. I hated flossing when I had braces. I hated it. Having to like thread the bit of floss through your brace, to kind of, didn't like it. But it had to be done. I did have a water pick, which helped like massively. But to be able to just floss properly now and easy, I use these. They're called floss picks. And you just look. just like that. And on the other end, you've got a pick. And they are brilliant. And I'm really, really enjoying flossing. Never thought I'd ever say that. I floss every single night. And they're brilliant. So I was going to show you my teeth. So these, stuff are ready to sort of like sit down my teeth when I smile. I had a very gummy smile as well. So when I smiled, a lot of my gum showed and my teeth were uneven. They were narrow. And now they're just, I love them. I absolutely love them. They've given me so much confidence. So my bottom teeth, I'm just going to like stick my fingers in my mouth and open my lips so you can see my actual teeth. So, that looks so funny. Can you see? My bite is just amazing. So if anyone is thinking about whether they should or shouldn't go through this process, think about, you know, your confidence if you get in your pain, because it is a really, really, really hard, emotional journey to go through when you're recovering from double jaw surgery and your face is swollen, you can't eat solid food. You have to think about all of that and see what kind of outcome you want, because in the grand scheme of things for me, it was worth it. It was 100% worth it. But I've seen people that have been offered the treatment, but they look fine and they're happy with how they look. So if you're happy with how you look and your teeth are function, you know, how you can get on with them, then I'd probably think about it a bit more, just because of the process you go through. It is very, very emotional, it's a roller coaster. One minute you're feeling up, one minute you're feeling very well. You've got a case of lost identity as well, because I look completely different to what I used to. I had to get a new passport photo and I had to get a new driving license photo because I looked nothing like my before pictures. So, and also when you're looking past the mirror, you're like, oh, it's me. You don't actually recognise yourself in the beginning. It's crazy. And another thing I found quite difficult is when I bump into people I've not seen in a long time, and I'm like, hi, you right? And they're like, yeah, good, thanks. And I'm like, you don't know who I am, do you? And I'm like, oh, it's Joe. You know, and then I have to like, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, you look so different. Why do you look so different? And then I have to explain to them, and it's like, oh, come and say hello, Rose. Come say hello. She's getting a bit left out, aren't you? You want to be in the video. And it's crazy because like you have to almost remind them who you are again when they haven't seen you before surgery. It's crazy, or they don't know you've had anything done. So if you have any questions or you want to know anything else, just pop a comment below. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. I'm going to try and do more in-depth videos, especially with the negatives of double jaw surgery, the things that no one tells you about, which I've not benefited from, but, you know, I think would probably be beneficial for you to hear in another video. Things you can eat, stuff you'll need in your hospital bag, how the duration of your stay. I will do more in-depth videos very, very soon. So if you're interested in viewing all them and wanting to know more, make sure you subscribe for notifications of when I upload, because I will be doing a lot more videos soon. So thank you very much for watching the video. I know it's all been a bit scattered. I haven't done a video in a long time with this, but I've just started right now, 21 months down the line, feeling like, do you know what, I'm going to get back in front of the camera. I'm going to do it because I've got the confidence to do that now. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon, and make sure you subscribe.